Well, here I am. Hello, Facebook. Book of Face. Face of Bookins. How are you, my friends, followers, and family members? I am good today. Today's Wednesday, and I've been praying for snow. We got snow yesterday, but it seems like the snow is going everywhere else. So I am practicing going live. I've done these live challenges a ton, and sticking with things every day can be difficult, right? It's a difficult task to stick with something every day. So my thing is always stick with one thing. Find one thing and stick with it. And so I'm so busy usually working on my wellness stuff and other business things that sticking with one thing for my business can be challenging, because I swear I'm not one that likes to have excuses or anything, but sometimes I think, and my family can attest to this, especially my sister, I think I have ADHD, because I am just like always all over the place. My sister is always telling me I have ADHD. So Whitney, I probably do have ADHD. So I'm coming on today because I have all sorts of things going on, and some of you are like, what the heck, Lace? What now? What now, brown cow? What do you got going on? I got all sorts of things. And so I'm going to share with you some of the things I got going on for Valentine's Day, because they're super fun. But also just what I got going on in general, because a lot of you are like, what the fuck do you do? Pardon my French. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you all is, I'm so proud of these. I have fallen in love with crafting and with freshies. I've fallen in love with making these silly little air fresheners, and I'm starting a trend. And my daughter is like selling them all over. She's slinging these things like drugs to her friends, which is really hilarious. So if you are ready to make your house and your car and your locker and your closets and your laundry and everywhere else smell great, you might want to hit me up for a handmade freshie. You might want to hit me up. So these are my cherries. These are my cherry bombs. And I'm not going to tell you how they're made because it took me forever to figure out, and I'm not sharing. So, not sorry. I do make all my own scents. I do everything by hand except for make the fucking glitter. So, I'm making all of these things, yes, by hand, very painstakingly so. I research all of the essential oils, the fragrance oils, and I mix them myself to make beautiful fragrances. Hello! I don't know who's watching me because I'm on my phone, so hi. Hi! Thank you for watching. I'm showing everybody my freshies. I wish you could smell them because they smell really good. Oh my god, this one's so good. This one is Cinnabon. So pretty. They hang in your car and they smell really good. This one smells like a Cinnabon store. It straight up smells like Cinnabon frosting. Now, I don't eat cinnamon rolls, but this thing smells damn good. Super good. So I'm going to be at the Valentine's Market in Wenatchee, Washington, and Pybus. Come see us. Me and my husband will be there on Valentine's Day because my daughter will be busy, so she will not be joining me. But most market days, my daughter will be with me because she is helping me. So, and her friends are buying these things like hotcakes. It's so funny. All these teenagers love them. Teenagers have cars, people. They love these little things. This one, oh, I love this one. This one is my candy. My cherry bomb candy. This one smells like candy, like candy cane. So these are all phthalate-free, paraben-free fragrance oils. Like, I can't use, you can do essential oils, but it's not as strong. I do have some things that we will be doing with essential oils, but anyhow, the fragrance oils is just what you have to use. So some people are like, well, you know what? Don't eat it. Don't eat it, and then don't like sniff it all the time. Like don't inhale it. You know, it's actually not too bad for you though. You're not gonna like get cancer or anything. I've been making these things like crazy. Shit, I just might have dropped one. But I've got another one here that I am about ready to make, but I just pulled this guy out of his little making stage, but I'm about to decorate this guy. These are my signature Sasquatches. So if you want a signature, oh god, this one smells really good. This one is also Cinnabon, but damn, he smells good. Little happy Sasquatch. So if you want a happy Sasquatch, come see us at Pybus. I actually don't have a bunch of these right now. These are to order only right now. My Sasquatches, I'm about to paint him. I hand make all of these. I'm not telling you how because it's a special process. I'm loving it. But I do hand make all of these, and I have, let's see what else do I got. Vent clips. I got these cute little cross vent clips. This one, what smell is this one? This one probably smells good too. Oh, it smells super good. Also Cinnabon. I have all sorts of cool little things to share with you guys. So I was doing some recon on a local competitor at the Pybus, and she had a really cute delivery. Because this was my first week at Pybus, so I had a dorky little booth, and I'm a very humble person that doesn't have a lot yet to invest in my startup. So if you would love to help me, please buy a freshie or do coaching with me. Or buy a website. Websites are good too, but I'm really loving teaching people how to make their own website. So I actually have this really cool new membership, and I don't talk a lot about it because it's kind of word of mouth, and it's if you are someone that I think is a good fit for this program, I will offer it to you. But this program is so cool because I've taken all the knowledge that I have acquired from the last 17 years in working in naturopathic medicine and business, and all the programs I've gone through. I was very, very blessed to have gone through some pretty high-end programs through my time from working with some pretty cool people. So I've taken all of my knowledge, and I have started a coaching program for business owners, specifically practitioners, like wellness providers, yoga instructors, people like that, to teach them how to take their business online. So I can help you if you're a yoga instructor or a naturopath or a health coach or just a practitioner or business owner, and you have a special skill set. What I have for you is a program that's I teach you how to build your online empire. I teach you how to build your course library. I teach you how to build a course and how to build a membership and how to build a website and how to put it all together in a tangible way that fits your vibe and fits your brand. And if you don't have a brand, I help you figure that out. I didn't start out in business coaching. I actually started out in health coaching, but through the course of my time, I've been very blessed to have some training in how to bring your practice online. And I got to sit beside one of my former colleagues as we went through the healthpreneur course from Muriel Kim, and it was really freaking epic. And so I learned pretty much everything I needed to know, in addition to what I already knew from working on the ground floor and having my own YouTube channel and stuff, how to take your practice online. So I have been working with local providers, a couple of personal trainers, a couple of just business owners, entertainment artists, a couple massage therapists. I've been working with them to help them build a website that fits their brand. And we're using Squarespace. And the reason I use Squarespace is so that I can teach them how to, I build the framework, right? But then, unless of course they want to build the framework, then we go through this more expensive process of me teaching you how, step by step, to build your own website and your own online course library. Or I build it for you, and then I teach you how to run it. And so it's been really cool to be able to do this with business owners, because we can take your knowledge of all of the things that you know, because we all have this knowledge that we acquire over time when we are in an industry, and sometimes it doesn't plug in, right? Sometimes it doesn't translate. So what I can do is I can take those little things that are unique to you and help you translate that into an online empire. So what I'm doing is I'm coaching you through the process of going online, how to build your website, how to set up your course library, how to record your videos, how to use ChatGPT, like how to use YouTube, how to use your social media, how do you do the professional dashboard, well, how do you use Facebook, how do you use TikTok. So I walk you through how you do these things and how you can go from dream to concept, and reverse engineer your goals. And in that, we weave in, of course, the wellness foundations. There's always a bit of that, but I have this awesome program, and I have about 6 different clients who are in it, and they're just killing it and loving it, and learning and growing and learning new things about themselves and their business they didn't know. And I'm loving working with these guys. They're so cool. These few of my clients, I'll throw you guys under the bus. Okay, so I want to spotlight right now below the surface. Below the surface, coaching and consulting. They started out as a cleaning business, and they wanted to teach other people how to clean, right? How to start a cleaning business. So what we did is we created an online course library, but through the course of working with these gals, it's like your business isn't about the cleaning business, right? You've opened other businesses and you've done other things. So what is the core essence of what you are teaching people? How can we put that together into a course library so that you can share your knowledge? It's not just about cleaning. So hi, Savvy. Oh my gosh, look, Savvy, you're so cool. I love you so much. You have, seriously, you're the only, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be making these silly things. You single-handedly have helped this crazy woman start my freshie business, and I want to just thank you so much. Thank you. So if there's anything I can do to help you live your dreams, I was just telling everybody about my new program that I was telling you about, where I help you leverage your knowledge and turn it into a course library and an online thing. So thank you for sharing with me all of your knowledge, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know how to make freshies. So thank you. Anyways, I am just really excited about going to PIBIS and all of my stuff going on. I wanted to come on and practice going live and talk about my freshies and talk about my coaching, because sometimes I don't actually come on and talk in person with you guys, as in person as I can, about what's going on, right? What is going on in all these things. You just see me bomb posting, and you're seeing me post these 365 days of wellness tips. If you have a wellness tip or a wellness question, please send it to me. I will answer the question in the form of a tip, or I'll use your tip and add to it. These tips are things that I've learned along my journey, and I love just sharing wellness information. I am trying to get people to start thinking in terms of foundational wellness. So I do have my group, Rise and Shine with Morning Moon. Rise and Shine with Morning Moon is a free group. It's a place that we can all gather and anchor into our health habits and anchor into our daily wellness foundations. Our wellness foundations are what help us to live our dreams and help us to, live the life that we have been put on this earth for, right? And so in order for us to get through the hard times in life, like when we have chaos, death, addiction, loss, whatever it is, we lose a job, we lose a home, we lose money, whatever it is that we're going through, emotional turmoil just up in our head. If you anchor in with one habit every day, one small thing, just one thing, it will change your life over time. It's these small incremental changes over time that add up. So if you fall off and you don't do something for one day, you just go back to it the next day. Just one thing. If you can just do one thing every day to help strengthen your wellness foundations, then when you are confronted with chaos, you'll be able to get through it a little bit more easily. And I've found when working with my health coaching clients, a lot of time they come to me for things like weight loss, right? I've had a lot of people come to me for weight loss. Well, weight loss is just the beginning, right? That's just the exterior. What are you actually here for? What is it in your heart that you desire? What is it in your heart that not even in your heart, what is it that you are here to do? What is it that God has sent you to do? Like, what is it, right? Like, what is it? So if you're like, oh my God, she's going on about God again. So if you're new here, this isn't remarkable to you. I probably sound like every other, Christian out there. But if you're not new here, you're probably like, oh my gosh, what's going on with Lacy? Hi, beautiful. How are you today, Miss Shelby? I think I have a slow connection. I'm just rambling, really, truly. I was showing people my Freshies. This is my Sasquatch one I'm about to paint. It smells like cinnamon. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So I was actually, just talking about all sorts of stuff, Shelbs. But when you popped on, the first thing that came to my mind was something conspiracy theory. Oh my gosh! So I'm gonna spill some tea, and you can type. Okay? Did you see, Shelby? Did you see that they gave Trump a golden pager? Israel did. What is that all about? That freaks me out. Will you ask your man about that? Anyways, we're not gonna go off into the weeds of that right now, but. If you guys are going to be in Wenatchee, come visit me at Pybus Market. I'll be at the Valentine's Market with my Freshies. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to need a lot of Freshies. So these are my Freshies. These are really, 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 popular in the southern states. But they haven't hit here yet. So I'm trend-setting, you guys. I'm trend-setting. So if you want one, they smell really good. I am shipping them out. I'm shipping out a big shipment today and tomorrow. This one smells really good. Oh my god, it smells like candy. I just got pink sugar in, but they're really fun and really cool, and eventually, I know, you can't even imagine me like this, right? Like, I was just talking to everybody about my journey with Christ, and like, I'm over here preaching, and I'm like, Jesus, 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 and people are like, what? Like, if you know me, and you've known me, you're like, what? What is going on with this crazy woman? Well, God has a call on my life, a call on my husband's life, and something's happened to me. I don't know. So self-development, right? Like I got into this self-development thing, and I'm a health coach and I'm a life coach. I'm always like into self-development, and I was really wanting to dive in really deep. Well, I came to the end, you guys. I came to the end of self-development. Can you believe it? Like, you don't actually get to the end of self-development, but you get to this point of like, well, what's next? Like, and so I started diving into Bible and the Bible study, and I got it. I finally got it. Someone had commented to me one time, and I'll never forget this comment. I won't say who it is, but if you're watching this or you watch this, you will know who you are. And like, I'm sorry, but I have to use it. You said this comment to me that the Bible was just written by old men. And why should we, listen to it, right? And I have pondered that since you said that to me. And I have to say, what an ignorant statement from such a smart person, right? Like, what an ignorant statement from such a smart person. So... My rebuttal to that is the Bible is a living, breathing document. It's a living, breathing document that if you read through it throughout your lifetime and you cross-reference it, you will see, and you embody the lessons that there's an understanding that comes with understanding the lessons that is in these books that comes that you cannot get from self-development. It doesn't click. It doesn't connect the same way. That it's like, okay, you didn't create yourself, right? Like, you didn't manifest yourself. This whole manifesting thing. I'm going to go off on a tangent here because you're still here, Shelby, and you're watching. I'm going to go off on a tangent here, but everybody's like talking, oh, you can manifest this, you can manifest that. That indicates that the power is within you to change things. Sure, you have some power to make choices. Sure, you have some power to make requests. Sure, you have some power to have an intention, but it is not your power that makes the world go round. You did not create yourself. So, girls who are manifesting, that are like big into I'm going to manifest this, I manifested this, that's Satanism light. Hi, Satanism light, everyone. Satanism light. That's pink Satanism. Like, if you are the one manifesting. So Satanism is where you worship yourself. Luciferianism is where you worship Baal. But Satanism, you worship yourself. If you are the one that is holding the power and you are the one that is manifesting, that's Satanism. You're worshiping yourself. You are relying on the power of yourself to manifest whatever it is you want. I don't know about you, but I sure as fuck don't want to rely on my own power to get through life. No thank you. No thank you. Like, I need the power. I need the power of Christ. I need the power of something bigger and higher, and the thing that created me than myself to help me through, because I am a worthless piece of shit sinner. And like, the only way that we can do that is through reading, through the word, through like embodiment. And you don't get it until you do it. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, if you know me, you're like, whoa. Because I've never been one that sings in church. I've been a heavy metal kid. Like, I am not that person. Hardcore not that person. Like, but I'm telling you, I am that person now. And the only thing that can change you is God. So, that's my rant. And I'm, I don't know. I can't explain it. All I can say is that there's a calling on all of our life. And if we don't answer that calling and we don't, like, pick up the phone, you're never going to know what's on the other side. So we have to stop running from it. And my goal is to help people to figure that out, and figure out how to connect and how to, like, connect the dots. Because, look, there's missing pieces from everything, right? Like, there's missing pieces from everything. There's so much more. There's so much more. There's so much more. There's so much more. Everything is a rabbit hole, right? Everything. And so it's like, on the surface, people are like, I had someone say to me, oh, well, church people, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, people are people no matter wherever you go. Like, people are people, right? Like, wherever you go, people are going to people. People are going to people right here. People are going to people at church. People are going to people at school. People are going to people at work. But if you can go in and you can really, like, tune into your sovereignty and tune into the sovereignty of God and, like, connect and be an ambassador and be that ambassador for God, because as Christians, we are the ambassador. Think of it, you're the ambassador of God. Like, you are the ambassador of Jesus. So when people meet you, their experience, like, it's like America, right? Like, when you go to America and you go to an embassy and you go to an ambassador, it's like you're in America. So we as Christians have to reflect that, right? So for me, this journey hasn't been linear. I am a total rotten sinner, and I don't even know how I'm getting off to this, because this is not what I started on. But I need to be able to surrender and have something guide me. So for me to be a coach in this world and watch all this stuff and, like, go through my own transformation and watch this, like, thing about manifestation, it's like, it's not about manifestation, girls. It's about surrender. That's what's going to manifest your dreams. Surrender and hard work. It's not going to be this airy-fairy shit. Like, pardon my French. It's not going to be airy-fairy. We can't just manifest it into reality. Sure, you can make the intention. Sure, you can make the plan. Sure, you can set your energy and your frequency and your vibration so that it matches up with what is in store for you. And God says, yes, I hear you. Right? There's so much more, Kristen. There's so much more. So, if you're at the end of self-development and you're like, what's next? There's so much more. Or you're, like, at the end, you're, like, there and you're like, there's got to be so much more. I'm just, like, tired of this. There's just more. Like, I got something for you. I'm here. I will guide you. I've got this torch. Right? I'm going to help. I'm here. I'm here for your business. I'm here for your health. I'm here. I am holding the torch, and I'm going to guide you up that mountain through the cave. And the people that work with me, once they get up to speed to where I'm at, they are going to help you. We're building a collective. We are legion. We are building a collective of embodied and powerful women who submit, who don't quit, who don't say no for an answer, right? Like, that's what we're creating. That's what I'm creating. That's what I'm creating in my membership, my online membership, online empire. Kristen Kristen's in it. She's one of my best clients. I was like inspired today by you, Kristen. Like seriously, like watching your journey has been like you didn't even want to get on a video when we started, and now look at you. You're about to start a YouTube channel. Come on, let's go. Like it's incredible what you can do when you really just trust. You just really trust in the Lord and you follow what God's telling you and you just go. So if I'm speaking to you today and like you hear me and you're like, girl, I hear you. I want to help you, grow your business. I want to help you live your dreams. I want to help you get healthy. Work with me today. I have a new program. I've got this thing. I don't come out and say it very often because I'm humble about it, but I got a program and I want more people. I want more women like you. If I am speaking to you and you hear me, come talk to me. Send me a message. Or just come see me at Pybus and come get a freshie. We got to support each other. And so I'm not good at asking for help. This is me coming out and saying, hey, I have something for you. Help me grow this. Help me grow this. This is my heart. This is everything. These freshies, these are not just a thing that I make. These are like a piece of, you have it in your car and you see it. It's a piece of morning moon. It's a piece of hope. It's a piece of dreams. It's a piece of, if you know me and you have one of these hanging in your car, it reminds you to dream. It reminds you to dream. When you hit the car, when you open your door and the smell hits you, it reminds you to dream. So I want you to come down to Pybus on February 14th if you can, and come get a freshie for me, or DM me. I'm mailing them out. Come get a freshie from me if you're watching this. They're $15. The big ones, the Sasquatches, are $20. Come get a freshie from me. Put it in your car, and every time that smell hits you or every time you see that freshie, I want you to think about what your dream is. Because, guys, this silly shit is mine. To have a booth down at Pybus and to be a coaching is my dream. And I'm living my dream. I'm finally living my dream. I don't have a lot of money. Look at my house. Like you can see. I live in a shitty you guys are watching right now. This is it. This is my small house. This is my life. My dog, my life. But if you have a dream, it doesn't matter. You can do it. You can do it. The smell of dreams. Yes. Oh, I love that. I'm going to make that the tagline. Yes, the freshies are the smell of dreams. These are the smell of dreams. So this is my dream. You guys are watching me live it live. And I'm crying because it's taken me a really long time. I used to be an office manager and medical assistant for clinics, for doctors. I was their medical assistant. And all I wanted to do was to teach people what I knew and light their fire for the same type of thing that my makeup is horrible. I had. and here I am. I'm almost 40 now. It's taken a while, but I am doing it. So, and who knows what will happen in the next, who knows what will happen in the next year, right? It's going to be incredible. So, Jasper and I want to encourage you guys to dream. And we want to encourage you to just, be audacious. Be audacious in your dream. And do it. And be uncomfortable. And do things uncomfortable. And to connect with God in your own way. Because nothing is linear, right? But as long as we're making the effort and we show up every day, we anchor in the one thing. What one thing can you do today? That is how we live our dreams. So that's my thing for today. We're gonna go and, T-A-A-E, this boy on a, because I can't say it because he knows. See, he knows. I spelled it, and he knows. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We will see you on the flip side. Kristen, I look forward to seeing your live, okay? We will see you next time. Bye.